Hi, Warriors, Traviseen here, and welcome back to our adventures with Flagcarrier.
Greetings.
Today, we are back in the Jade Forest, guys. Last episode, we completed all of the Jade Forest storylines. We got the Up Jade Complete achievement. And today, I decided that we won't be continuing in Valley of the Four Winds. I'm going to save that zone for the Monk. Because this is where you do the farming and all that, and I kind of want to do that on the Monk. And we will go to Kunlai Summit. So I'm going to have a chat here with Peiji Golden Draft, and we'll talk to him about the Temple of the White Tiger.
Next one is on me.
Have you heard the news, Traveler? There's been at attack at one of our most sacred places, the Vale of Eternal Blossoms. Even now, there's a human prince within the White Tiger Temple, arguing that you and the other races from beyond the mists should be allowed within. The temple is in the northeast of Kunlai. Maybe you can convince the White Tiger to allow you inside. I only hope the Vale has not been utterly destroyed.
Greetings, friend of the Grummels.
There's a Grummel. The road to Kunlai. Ah, greetings, friend of Lore Walker Cho. I have a message for you. A strange little creature hands you a battered scroll case. The Lore Walker waits for you in Kunlai. Very dangerous to travel there. Yes, very dangerous. Look for guides along the road to help you find your way.
Farewell, friend of the Grummels.
Alright, so we have a little thing here. I guess we got a missive. I don't know if that'll help us get to Kunlai Summit. So we have to go here. So I guess we'll go to Groken Hill. Fly over there.
Hello.
And then we will continue the road to Kunlai. And I want to split up the zones, guys, so we get to check out as many as we can. So on Flagcarrier, we'll do Kunlai Summit. I'll do Valley of the Four Winds on the Koanfu the Monk. And then we'll see where we go next. I'll try to split them up. Because I think they're probably the same. Alliance and Horde, right, for the most part. I think the only one that's probably different on both sides is the Jade Forest for a little bit. Like, the Alliance level here at Pearlfin Village with the Jinyu, while the Horde level at Crooked Hill. So that's a little bit different, right? Sort of a different experience. Maybe other zones have Alliance-only quests and Horde-only quests, but we'll see. The sealed scroll case is addressed to you in Lord Walker Cho's following script. Okay. Guess that is what is going to get us a ride into Kunlai, maybe? Not too sure if this is the right way. How the heck do we get over here? Do you just jump in the water? Maybe that'll work. Doesn't look like we can get through there. I seem to be a little bit lost. See, the map says there's like a way through. I wonder how else we can get through there. Doesn't really seem to be a path. Probably here, to the south. Take that bridge, and that'll bring us to the Valley of Four Winds. Looks like this way is just blocked by a mountain. They kind of removed this style of leveling in retail, where you actually have to explore zones. You can pretty much get flying right away in new expansions. And it's because they got the new style of flying. I forget what it's called, but I don't know, interactive flying. I forget I haven't played retail in so long, I forget what it's called. But you can really pick up speed while flying. It's more fun. So they really want players to enjoy it. So I think that's why they allow you to unlock it early in your expansions instead of having to explore them on foot. Bamboo Python. This guy's a rare. Do you think we could take him down? He's got 474k health. Let's see. Didn't really do much. Doing some damage there. Didn't get much for that. Didn't even get any loot. It's kind of weird. Usually rares give you at least like a green or a blue or something like that. Got a lot of XP though. 52k XP for taking down the elite. Rest of the XP got us another 26k on top of that. I guess that's really what you get from elites in MoP is just a lot of XP. So we're back here again, Valley of the Four Winds. This is the farm we were at earlier. Guess that's where I should have flown to. Did we get the flight point here? Pretty sure I did. Oh my gosh, guys. All of them. How many of these are there?
What you doing? Come back soon.
Oh, we don't run into any more of those. There's some more right there. See if we can get by all of these mobs here. So in this zone here, this is where you start your farm. Never got into that on the... Oh, like when I played back in the day, I never really checked out the farming. Oh, there's another area here. We got the flight point, and here's High Road Gummy.
What's your lucky do?
This path leads to Kunlai Summit. Good fortune to those who travel it to shop at Grumble Shops.
May your feet find
Wild mountain goats. Tavern of Mists.
You have the eyes of...
And there he is, the Black
These
Prince,
Pandaria
Raytheon.
question everything. It makes you think.
This is Deathwing's son. Or I forget his
This
dad's
war
actual
could
name.
tear Azeroth apart.
The Black Prince looks you up and down. It is very good to meet you, Druid. You are one of the Vanguard, it would seem. An explorer in a strange new land, and how have you been finding the mysterious continent of Pandaria? You have the look of someone who gets things done. I want you to return to me once you've gotten the lay of the land. I will be right here. Who are you? I've chosen the name Raytheon. To my knowledge, I am the last of the Black Dragons. My father was Deathwing, the World Breaker, the aspect of death, the destroyer. But I hope you will not hold that against me. I have no love for my father, whose corruption destroyed my race, or for the red dragonflight who stole away and experimented on my egg to create me. Let's just say I am unaffiliated, and I am always on the lookout for like-minded heroes. That ends up not being true. I think in Dragonflight he tries to become the new leader of the Black Dragonflight. I'm not too sure what happens with it, because I didn't really play much of the Dragonflight expansion, so I don't remember. But when I was leveling up, I remembered that part. There's like 2 black dragons, and they were fighting over who would be the leader of the Black Dragonflight. So here's Len the Whisperer. I am the retrieval expert for Her Ladyship Madame Goya. It is her will that guides the ebb and flow of travel on this road. It is my role to ensure certain less scrupulous types do not take advantage of Her Ladyship's hospitality. Robbing robbers of robbers. Ah, Druid, I could make good use of your skills. A convoy was struck just up the road by a band of marauding Sorok. These marauders made off with some merchandise. Her Ladyship, the Madame Goya, had a mind to sell. One does not steal from Her Ladyship. If you recover these items, I will gladly provide you a finder's fee. Educating Sorok. The Spring Road is under the protection of Her Ladyship, the esteemed Madame Goya. The Sorok of the Hatescale Borough northeast of here require education. In this fact, we have warned them before, but sadly they seem to have a very short memory. Travel northeast to this borough and find their shaman leader. Eliminate him and you will have the gratitude of Her Ladyship, as well as an appropriate bounty.
Next one is on me.
Looks like this guy's like a Pandaren bounty hunter. Or hunter, I guess you could say. Just want to make sure we got an in here. Look at this little hot tub they got going on here. A little panda hot tub. Didn't really notice that when we walked by. Cup of Joe on the side.
You will not find a better bargain.
There's a stable master. We got the flight point, just wanted to make sure. Alright, so let's do some quests here, guys. It's like we're in the Terrace of Endless Spring. And is this the black market? Auction house? I think it might be. It's around here somewhere. So in Mists of Pandaria, they came out with a black market auction house. And what it does, it sells old items that you can't really get anymore. And you'll be able to purchase old mounts, transmogs, sometimes even loot as well. And people can bid up to 1 million gold. I think it might have been less than Pandaria, but you bid quite a bit, and the highest bidder at the end of the month or week would get the item. So you could imagine if, like, say, Ashes of Alar went up there. I don't know if that ever happened, but say a really rare mount went up on the black market auction house, it probably sold for a lot of gold. 100,000 to 1 million, I believe. So looks like we gotta go in this cave here. Should probably just fight them all. few of them. We got another one. It's a problem with Starfall, guys. It sometimes works not in your favor. You pull quite a bit, but you can control it with a glyph. I think there's a glyph that reduces its radius. So there we go. We got some black market merchandise. Looks like there's more inside here. There's another one. We're done with the merchandise. Looks like his pet dealing with the rest. We're in combat though. We should probably kind of want to stealth through the rest. Stealth now? No, we're still in combat with this thing. We have to drop down here? We should have done that. I was hoping to stealth, but we were in combat with them. Should have just killed that guy. I wonder if he would have evaded. No, he ran down. Okay. There's another one on the way. This isn't looking too good. Try to buy as much time as we can here. Got another one. Pulling back into that. Can I Starfall here and be okay? I hope so. Let's see. I hope it's the right way. I assume the shaman's at the end of the cave here. I wonder if we'll unlock any dungeons when we hit level 88. There he is, Leech Fingers. Quite the name. Put some mushrooms down. Do a cast here. Typhoon him back. Okay, he's getting sick of chasing us. We got that off. I can't interrupt that right now. Looks like he has a life drain. Since that's why they call him leech fingers. More of a warlock than a shaman. We got the snowy girdle of the soldier off of him. Plate waist. 381 strength, 572 stam, and 381 crit. Still need to speak with Brewmaster Boof. I don't know if he's in here. He might be. Somewhere around here. Guess we'll just keep on moving. That's one thing about caves, you can get kind of lost. I wonder if he found the Brewmaster Booth guy. I think he might be on the road out of here. Let's see. How the heck did we pull? Look how fast that Warlock's going. He's losing health while doing that, but... I forget what it's called. That ability where they can run fast, but they lose health while they're running. Well, they found leech fingers. Nice. Still, I just went in a circle there. What the heck? Because it's this way? I'm trying to get out of here. No, it's not that way. We're trying to get up. Actually trying to go up. That brings us back up there. See how his health's slow? It's called Burning Rush. That's the name of the ability. Gives a 50% increased movement speed. But he loses health while doing it. It's cool that they gave Warlocks that. I wish that'd be kind of cool if that was in Classic. One thing that is kind of rough about leveling as a Warlock, you're as slow as a warrior pretty much. We said the same thing. So go back here, we'll turn these in. Go find Boof after this.
Hello. May the mists
Sirach
protect you.
are seldom this bold.
Next one is on me.
Our merchandise, Madame Goya, will be pleased. You have the gratitude of her ladyship.
Shade servant.
The deed is done and the debt must be paid. Here's your reward. You have our gratitude.
There's no hurry.
Here, let's head up the road here. Here we are. Hey there. I don't think you want to go down that tunnel on foot. Sorok are out in force today, and they are mighty
What do
territorial.
you need?
Going to Kunlai, hop in the boat, and I'll give you a ride. The Spring Drifter. Nobody really travels up the ancient passage on foot. That is just asking for a face full of Sorok, if you are not careful. Tell you what, Eggshell and I were just about to set off upriver to Bagnon village. Want a lift?
Enough of that.
Yeah, here we go. Hey there, I don't think you want to go down that tunnel on... Yeah, you just told us that. Ever been to Kunlai before? It's great, long flowing farmlands, beautiful mountains, and absolutely nothing dangerous whatsoever. Attacked by Sorok? I think we are. I think they're missing. Hosen attacked Rummels. Well, yes, there are problems with the Hosen. Tigers. Yes, and the tigers. Darkhatch Sorok are very dangerous and very powerful. The spears are just for show. As long as we don't get out of the boat or make eye contact or get hit by a spear, then we should be fine. Sorok are very dangerous. It's safe. I brought Lorewalker Tro and his strange companion up this way not long back. The orc tried to punch me. You had that coming, waving your incense about in his face. Wait a minute, something doesn't feel right about this. Are those refugees? What's going on over there? Do I hear fighting? These people are farmers, not fighters. They may need our help. Alright, so it looks like we've made it to Kunlai Summit, guys.
Speak up.
Welcome to Bagnon Village, Druid. I beg, please help us. Refugees are flooding into Bagnon from all throughout the steppes. I fear that Yangol have breached the wall.
Until next time.
More strangers, this day is testing my
White
limits.
Tiger watch over you.
Oh, you are a friend of Cho's? Welcome, welcome. I would serve you a banquet, but as you can see, we are in dire straits at the moment. Say, would you be willing to lend us a hand?
Enough of that.
Call out their leader. Clearly, you are a hero. Come to aid us. Slay the Batari tribe in the Kunlai Pass to the northwest until the Batari fire warrior is angered enough to appear. Dispatch.
Until next time.
Okay, so we'll turn this in, the Spring Drifter. When? We made it. Welcome to Bagnon Village.
Goodbye.
Okay, so let's get the flight point here.
Speak.
And we'll do a few quests. I need to probably make this place our home as well. Hit medicine.
You are
Greetings, Druid. Your
welcome.
people are inside, but first, may I ask a favor? Yeah, we'll actually learn Zen Master First Aid. That's awesome, actually. Actually happy we ran into her.
Live for your dreams.
Make a few bandages. Should be enough for now. I'm not going to make all 100, but I wonder if we can get the heavy version, though. That might be a good idea. What do we need? 550? Pretty close. We'll get to the heavy version. There we go.
Spirits bless your path. The world is your teacher.
We'll make a few of these. So what they do is they heal us for 96,000 damage over 8 seconds. Kind of insane we have that much health, to be honest. Alright, so let's check out the quest. Our warriors are fighting to keep the Yangol at bay in the Kunlai Pass to the northwest. Take this liniment. It is a powerful medicine that has been passed down in my family over the generations. Use the Dit Dao Jo to heal the injured warriors. If you do not have the healing powers of your own to use on them.
Keep your eyes.
Looks like we have to heal some refugees here. And soldiers. A lot of quests over here. Commander Isai. All of the arrows. As soon as their reinforcements arrive, the Yangwal are going to overrun our position here. If they don't do that, if they do that, the village will be lost. Would you be willing to retrieve as many arrows off the battlefield as you can carry? I have a plan that just might save us with your help.
Goodbye.
Alright, so let's pick up some arrows. Let's heal some of the wounded here. Are these the ones we have to heal? Didn't they give us like an item? Maybe I can use these, the bandages. Am I healing myself? think I am. It says they're dead, though.
Slow down.
So we can heal them. The ones on the ground we can't really help, I guess. Oh, these are the ones we have to fight. Okay. They look like torrents. Well, I thought they were on our side. I don't really remember this zone at all. Or the other zones. Jade Forest I remember. And mostly the reason why I remember it is because we did go through the Jade Forest during the remix event. That's really the only zone I checked out during the remix event. And then after we were through the Jade Forest, we were max level, and I started doing all the raids and the dungeons and stuff like that. So all of this is sort of new to me. I don't remember most of it. I only remember like some small things like the black market auction house and how you can start your own farm.
Speak up. What do you need?
Got battle yaks. These guys kind of remind me of Genghis Khan's Mongol Empire. I don't know why, I just do. Maybe it's the battle yaks, I don't know. Oh my gosh, we are getting completely destroyed. Save me! Where the heck is our team here, dude? We gotta get out of here. Don't mess with the battle yaks. Yeah, you gotta watch out. I like getting a little careless and thinking I can handle like 8 bombs at a time, but we're not there yet. One day we will be. We get some good gear. That's a good thing about Boomkin too. It's one of the best classes for gold farming in the game. Pretty much becomes that way for like all expansions after this one, because Boomkin's just, for a lot of like gold farms, become sort of like raw gold farms, and you farm for like pieces that drop off of mobs, like rare stuff. And Boomkins are just so good at mob targeting and AoEing things down that they become considered to be the best gold farm in the game. Just being able to moonfire like this, you can just pull all the mobs just like that. And you have, you know, Starfall and these other abilities. We're gonna get beat up here, though. Get the battle yak down first. You can also heal yourself. Things get a little bit rough, which is pretty strong. Is he attacking us? Yeah. Never stops with these guys. Let's interrupt that. If you're looking for a gold farming class, Druid's pretty damn good. And also you have, you know, swift light form, so if you have herbalism, you can just fly around, and you can pick herbs without leaving flight form. Which was so OP that they eventually released a flying shredder that could do that exact thing. So every class could benefit from that. I think they released that in either Legion or Battle for Azeroth. Druids are like an amazing class. I'd say they're like one of the best classes in the game to play. Like you can't go wrong playing a Druid. They can heal, tank, range DPS, melee physical melee DPS. Pretty much could do anything with a Druid. Really isn't any other class like that. And that's why I started maining one. Just to kind of remind me of mages in vanilla. Just pretty much can do everything.
Slow down.
I like these Batari Taurens. They're pretty badass. They look like Taurens.
Hello.
Looks like you got more than enough. Quick Flagcarrier. I think I can see the Yongle reinforcements massing on the horizon. How many arrows do you have? Thank you, Flagcarrier. You've saved our defensive line here. This next attack wouldn't have been possible without you.
Keep the peace.
Boomkins are also amazing in Battlegrounds, too. If you enjoy Battlegrounds, you most likely do, you know, top damage
What wisdom do
in
you
Battlegrounds. If that's what you enjoy doing.
seek? Spirit
Just have so much
bless your
AoE damage. And dot damage tends to do the most in Battlegrounds, right? Or large-scale PvP. You have my thanks, Flight Carrier. You have shown great honor through your actions. I hope that my family's Dad Joe was of some use to you.
Live for your
Oh, we still need to slay the Fire Warrior. So the guy that spawned... we ran away from? On this huge yak. I didn't know that was him. That's good. We're on our war bear. Riding up here. There he is, the Batari Fire Warrior. Let's see if we can kite him back to us. Kite him over here. There we go. Put that down. Interrupt that. Maybe he'll get brought back in. Where's he going? What the heck, dude? He just pops Bloodlust and runs away? I guess we went a little too far. We did too much kiting there. That's fine. I just wanted to avoid running into more mobs when I was fighting this guy, but I guess you kind of have to fight him while being completely surrounded. Oh, let's see if we can handle him here. Some dots up. Got stunned. Let's get our raccoon out. Hopefully the raccoon can do something. I think we can take him down without using Starfall. Don't want to use Starfall because then we might pull a bunch of stuff. There we go, Fire Warrior down. Another ridiculous thing about Boomkins too is they have an insane amount of armor for a caster. They're by far the tankiest, the beefiest casters in the game. I forget what they have, like an armor. They just have a lot of armor in Boomkin form. Armor increased by 100% while in boomkin form. It's kind of ridiculous. I have tanked dungeons in the past as a boomkin. Don't recommend it, but you can do it.
What do you need?
We are delivered. I was right about you, Druid.
White Tiger watch over you.
It would seem that your General Nazgrim has awakened from his injuries, and he and his people are upstairs in the apothecary's house across the way. He has requested your presence. Alright, guys. Well, we'll go and visit General Nazgrim and try to update him about everything that happened in the Jade Forest. And now we are in Kunlai, guys. This is going to be a fun zone. Looking forward to doing all the quests here. We'll try to check out all of the stories in this zone, guys. But that is going to be the end of today's episode. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.